What is going on, guys? It is Brent. We are driving a 2021 Defender 90. It is the two-door Defender, if you guys are not familiar with that. Just came in yesterday. I want to film, just drive it, and then quickly go over some of these features and everything. You guys are wondering what that is? That's coming on a later video too. One of my friend bought it. We'll go over that a little later. It's pretty sweet. But this video we're going to go over. I just want to do some initial impressions on the drive of the D90. Now this one is the P400, so it is the 396 horsepower, an inline 6 that's turbocharged with an electric supercharger. It of course is a little lighter than the 110 acceleration wise and just overall handling wise. Of course, I'm not surprised. Acceleration is good. Super easy to see out of. With the back window, you guys can see that back there. The back window is very big, which is kind of nice. So the second row is going to be giving you guys, people in the back, some good visibility and everything. Still have the full air suspension. This one has the Expedition rack, the snorkel, or the raised intake is what it's technically called. It's got the D90 vinyl graphics on the front. It also has the folding roof, which probably will not show you guys. It's raining. We had a Defender 110 with it too and tried it out. It's kind of cool. It's nice. It opens up the entire front, so if you're trying to take photos or anything from the top of the roof, it gives you a lot more room to maneuver around there on the top. Have not seen what it looks like long term in regards to leaking, so that'll be interesting. I'll flip you guys around. Quick view here. Everything's pretty much the same. We got Pivi Pro here. Some charging outlets. This one has the jump seat, which I'll show you guys once I am parked. Then let me know what you guys think on the outside once I get to a good spot to film. Yeah, the 90 drives pretty well. It does drive pretty well. Alright, we're going to show you guys what it looks like flipped around. So this is the Pangea Green. Now it does have the raised intake up here, which you guys can see right there. It's got the 90 vinyl graphics, which is applied from factory. Of course, all the body styling is the same and everything. You will notice though is the door. And I did another video on this, so I don't want to focus it on too much. Just want to show you guys how it drove, and does drive nice. This one's equipped with the Expedition rack up front. Tow hitch. First edition badging here. We got the mud flaps right there. Open this up. I actually wanted to show you, a coworker pointed this out. So with these seats here folded down, there's a lever here, and then you got to press this button here. So that'll slide forward and allow the people to get back here. Ugh. And this is your space here. It's not bad. You got decent charging here. And then of course you have this extended window here, which is kind of nice. And then you have windows up there, which are a nice touch. Gives you a lot of good light through here. Pretty nice. And then of course we got the folding fabric roof. Does actually give the power for USB, and then we got this accessory port here on both sides, which is kind of nice. It is kind of hard to get out a little bit, So then we press this button here, and we actually have to hold that. It's kind of weird. And then we push that forward. All right, so this is the jump seat down. Now we're gonna raise this up. That's the seat there. Now let's see what, oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably not super functional. So, realistically, it's probably not good for long-term use. About 5'8", so maybe someone a lot smaller than me, someone a lot taller than me, definitely not gonna fit here. I mean, my leg is right on this shifter right here, pretty much, and you're not using any of these controls if I'm sitting here. And the steering wheel is right here, boop. So you're probably only gonna fit your children here if you use the jump seat. It's a nice idea, I guess. And if you want to fold that down, you got to pull on this lever here. Folds down like that. Also to note, I don't know if I'd mentioned this in my other video, this is a 60-40 split with a pass-through, but the bottoms of the seat don't actually fold upwards. So when you fold these seats down, they leave you at an angle. So you lose out on a decent amount of trunk space, which I thought I'm going to show you guys because I feel like that's kind of a key feature. Fold down that. That's pretty much where it stops at. Maybe a little more because I think it's actually hitting it. You get this, looks like a support beam right there, but that limits your what you're putting in the trunk, which is kind of weird. So that's a weird design. Leaves it at an angle. Seatbelt's fixed right there. Besides some functionality issues, I think the 90 is a pretty nice vehicle to get if you're not looking for a four-door SUV. It's probably not the best idea if you're looking for a lot of functionality, just because of the way they designed this thing with the beam going down in the trunk and then the seats not folding down 100%. It's kind of a shame they didn't design it so that it actually fold down 100% flush, and then I'm not sure what the beam's for. Obviously it looks like it's for some kind of support issue between the frame and the back. Kind of disappointing there, but the drive with this engine's really nice, handles really well, so I think it'd be a good, nice terrain vehicle. Probably not the best for a family, I'm gonna say. If you're looking for that, you're probably best off looking at a D110. The 90 is probably not going to be super practical with fitting your family of 4 in here, the dog or kids or whatever, with a bunch of luggage too, or bags. You're probably going to be looking at the D110, and then this is, I think realistically, it's going to be a good single occupant vehicle or double with a dog or that stuff, just because of the way that it's designed. But it is a nice handling vehicle. Be nice to see some D90 builds. Throw on some bigger wheels, tires. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick little video of how the Defender 90 drives. I approve. I think it's a nice drive. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop a comment down below. And if you guys like that video, please hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who's been subscribing to me. I think I'm at like 640 something subs. So thank you guys for supporting me, and I will see you guys in the next video.